through 12 are the prize questions. You don't even have to get to question 12 to start winning money. And if you do get knocked out, stick around after the final round. We're going to be feeling lucky tonight with Lucky Spin, where you can win prizes to help you win more money here on the Cash Show. That's it. That's all. Let's hit it, y'all. On with the show. Away we go. Oh. Starting the fun with question one. Question one is, what food item is commonly used in a birthday celebration? Pretzel, potato salad, or cake? Don't overthink this one. Just select the correct answer, okay? A nice slow pitch bot check for our first question. We like to keep it fun here on the Cash Show for number one. I remember growing up, I'll tell you what, my mom asking me what kind of birthday pretzel I wanted, then years later what I wanted in my birthday potato salad, until finally I decided I want to be like everyone else and get a cake. That's our answer. 2004, the Guinness Book of World Records for the biggest cake was awarded to Connecticut's Mohegan Sun Casino. This cake weighed over 6 tons. That's over 12,000 pounds. That's a big mamma jamma cake. Question 2, coming at you. No more cake, please. Traditionally, what is used to wrap sushi? Cheese, bacon, seaweed. Don't overthink it, y'all. Just select the correct answer, okay? Hit the right one. Then seaweed. Not only is seaweed an edible algae that is good for holding sushi together, but also it's loaded with protein and fiber, making it quite healthy as well. The Japanese know what they're doing with health, you guys. Get on the train. Question 3. On the TV show Friends, what was the name of Ross's second wife? Emily, Phoebe, Monica. Oh, golly gee. The adventures of living with friends in a $20,000 a month condo in New York. Now, between his marriages to Carol and Rachel, Ross marries the English niece of Rachel's boss, Emily Waltham, who divorces Ross after he accidentally says Rachel's name instead of hers during their wedding vows. I think that's something we could all relate to, right? Oh boy, it's like they're speaking to me during the show. You know, so relatable. Question 4, give me some more. What is a group of fish called? A litter, a school, a herd. Lauren says, how are you tonight, Bo? I'm fantastic, Lauren. Thanks for asking. Now, speaking of fantastic, although fish can sometimes live on farms, they're neither ranchers, no, nor are they a herd, but of course they are a school. There are actually 2 groupings of fish. A school is a tightly coordinated group of protection against predators or shoals where groups of fish only loosely swim together, like in a group. Question 5, stay alive. As in the lullaby, Rockabye Baby, what is a bob? Baby, tree branch, raindrop. Now, I will say from my childhood, it's not that I'm against nursery rhymes or anything like that. It's just that why do they so often describe horrific events of death, destruction, and or being eaten? I don't know. Tree branch is the answer we're looking for here. Now, we all know what happens when the bough breaks. What you may not know is that baby and all falls into a gigantic pile of cotton balls, even more comfortable than the cradle that someone left it in the baby in the tree. All right, now to stay alive through all 5, come with me, and we'll see our prize questions. Question number 6 is worth $150, and I, like Ms. Madrigal, am feeling very James Bond-like tonight. My jacket. Question 6 is, how many herbs and spices are used in the recipe for KFC's fried chicken? 7, 11, 17. It is a known quantity. It can be looked up. Now, the list itself is actually locked in a vault, and 2 different companies create the mixture without knowing what the other puts in it. But we do know that it's a total of 11. Now, Colonel Sanders' nephew found an old scrapbook with a recipe for fried chicken in it with the ingredients. Here they are: salt, thyme, basil, oregano, celery salt, black and white pepper, dried mustard, paprika, garlic salt, and ground ginger. Don't tell them we told you. Question 7, going to KFC heaven. After Bitcoin, what is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap? Ethereum, Litecoin, Monero. It's not going anywhere, you guys. Definitely invest as soon as you can. Now, originally described by a programmer and writer for Bitcoin magazine in 2013, a guy named Vitalik Buterin, that's a name you can trust, created Ethereum. And just 2 years later, he had developed the cryptocurrency and set it live. And after its price increased more than 13,000% in 2017, Buterin became insanely wealthy. Because that's how bad it was. Question 8. Don't hate on Bitcoin. Where was Elvis Presley born in 1935? Memphis, Tennessee. Louisville, Kentucky. Tupelo, Mississippi. Brandon 214. Love the glasses, Bo. What kind are they? Chinese, my friend. That's what kind they are. All right. Yeah. Good old questions for... Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured if there was ever a guy that never needed any introduction at all, that would be our boy from Tupelo. That's why I didn't say anything about him. Mississippi. Tupelo, Mississippi, mama. That's it. Fire eyes, big E, tiger sideburns, Elvis the pelvis. He hated that one. King of rock and roll or just the king? Anyway, if you haven't heard of him, stay under that rock that you're under, okay? It's pretty wild out here. A lot of Kardashians. Question 9 coming just in time. Who is the only bachelor president? Millard Fillmore, James Garfield, James Buchanan. Tell you what, Angeline82, my mouth is watering for sushi now too. I love sushi. That sounds good. I might have some of that tonight. Now for this answer, honestly, I thought it was Michael Douglas from that movie American President. No? Okay, then he must have been playing, hailing from Pennsylvania, the only queenless king from the Quaker state, James Buchanan, Cannon. This guy didn't go down in history with an exactly glowing reputation and was given the not-so-flattering nickname of Doughface, not for his looks, but for his easily malleable stance on Southern secession. That's the wrong side of history, FYI. Question 10. Amen. Here we go. This one is worth $300, and the question is, the Facts of Life characters attended what all-girl boarding school? St. Mary's Academy, Garland Academy, Eastland Academy. Now, if you want to see a very young George Clooney, he guest starred in 17 episodes as a handyman in the long-lived series, but I didn't mean to make this about a show about Clooney, not at all. This fantastic, nearly all-female class, they attended Eastland Academy. Now, most parents worth their salt can give entire Facts of Life in like a 10-minute conversation. Yet this series went on from 1979 to 1988. They must have been getting into some serious detail, you know what I'm saying? Question 11, as you might know if you've played before, is worth $450, and that question has 3,370 cash kits still in it. Question 11 is, who was the last king of Hawaii? John Kalakaua, David Kalakaua, or Paul Kalakaua? John, David, or Paul, which one, y'all? Called the Merry Monarch for his patronage of the arts and credited for restoring many Hawaiian cultural traditions during his reign, including the hula. It's our guy, David Kalakaua. Now, King David lived until 1891 and completed the Iolani Palace in 1882 during his reign, which, believe it or not, it had electricity before even the White House. Pretty cool. Now, question 12 is coming up. Keep calm and cash on. We've got 2,655 cash kits going strong for our last and final round. That's right. We've got 2,655 cash kits. This question is worth $1,660 US. Question 12 is, which Navy Nimitz-class aircraft carrier has the call sign Lone Warrior? USS Herbert Hoover, Harry S. Truman, or Eisenhower? That was for you panic disco. Wanted a Sean Connery impression there. Now, she's a grand old ship, carrying up to 90 aircraft on her deck. She also carries the very historically feminine name, USS Harry S. Truman. Now, did you sail the Cashshow seas to victory, or
2 लाख distribute
don't
किए
go
गए
nowhere. If you
1840
didn't
लोगों
quite make it, we've got Lucky Spin coming right up. But first, let's hit our prize distribution, see how everyone did. And Big Husky says Hollywood here in the house. Hey, thanks for playing here, Hollywood, Big Husky. And then Ron Shan probably said something. Love your Connery. Right on, dude. Go, thanks. All right, let's check out our prize distribution. Okay, now, our winners taking home $1.20. 1,915. Not a great year, but a great number of winners here on the Cash Show. Well done, we had some fun. Now, without further ado, on to our lucky spin. Here's how it works. Hit it. Now, your guaranteed prize. You don't even have to press the button. Go make a sandwich. Come back. You're going to have a prize. It'll be a wrong gone. Skip card. Skips you directly ahead to the prize questions. The power prize doubles your payout, whatever you may have, without even having to get to question 12. That's how it works here on the Cash Show. If you got a very good prize, let me know on the Twitters, and I'll congratulate you myself. That's it. That's all. We had a ball. Thanks for coming, y'all. That's all for now. I'll see you soon in about 1 hour and 15. Ciao for now.